good.
Yeah, what was it? It's called, the one is called Hard Rock Candy. And the other one is Wi-Fi OG or something, but
Oh,
like the content in them is in an insane amount. One affects the body more, one affects the brain more.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. As long as it does the job.
Well, I think what happens is they like people get a medical card and they're allowed so much of each thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, the amount of pot you can get is so much that you couldn't smoke it in the time they give you to smoke it. Well, I guess you could if you invited your friends over. So a lot of people are selling this stuff. And I'm sure that's how this came to be, you know, was somebody had an allotment of this much stuff
Uh-huh.
and turned around and sold it. Because it's a lot what they give you for, I mean, I think you'd have to be on the floor screaming in pain to be able to consume the amount that they will give you.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 2 ounces a month, or every 2 weeks or something. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. Erica wants to get high with her mom.
What did you tell her?
I should tell her smack. You know.
So Emily's smoking, Erica wants to smoke pot. What's Elizabeth's thing?
Drinking.
Drinking. Oh boy.
Everyone has a vice.
Exactly.
They do.
Oh, when I was young, I drank.
And you know the sad part? The pot is probably the least bad one of all three.
Really?
You've smoked, you know?
I've never
Cigarette?
smoked
No,
pot.
cigarettes. And you try quitting?
I don't want to quit.
No, but I mean, you've had to be in a spot you did before. That's the hardest thing ever I have ever quit, was smoking.
Well, smoking, yeah, I can agree with that.
You're like, oh, I quit for a year. Like, back up. You know?
You're too addicted to it.
I know, but I mean, there are people that are taking, like, prescription drugs and stuff that are not as addictive as nicotine.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. At least if you get high, you don't want to jump in a car and take off driving.
No.
People who drink, that's the first thing they want to do.
Yeah.
Or fight, you know? So I don't know. Granted, it is something that grows natural. Maybe something to that. Sometimes you get a little aggravated trying to have a conversation with people that look at you like, but
Well, that's how her dad was. He would get mean, you know, try to start a fight.
oh, alcohol?
Drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a drinker.
Yeah.
That's probably why Elizabeth drinks.